Okay, let's start class with language compound subjects. That is the topic for today. Now, remember that in the last class, we talked about subjects. We talked about the two parts of the sentence that it has a subject and a predicate. We identify the subject, the main word or the most important word in the subject, that is the simple subject. But in the subject, we can have compound subjects also. What is a compound subject? Well, today we're going to know what is that. So let's copy this information and let's read this information that we have here. What is a compound subject? Yes, copy everything. Copy everything. Rebecca, help me to read what is the summary. What is the summary here?
A sentence might have more than one sleep subject. When you write, you can use the word and to join simple subject.
Excellent. So it says when you write, you can use, and also when you are talking, the word and to join simple subjects. So we can have more than one subject. More than one simple subject, and that makes a compound subject. Now, Lucia, help me to read what is the remember.
Yeah, you can use more than one simple subject in the sentence.
Excellent. So copy the summary and the remember also. You can find this on page 378. If you have your book, you can 378. Here you have it, compound subjects. 3 minutes to copy this, class, in your notebook. So compound subjects, in other words, it means that we have in the sentence a subject and we have two simple subjects together. That makes a compound subject because we have two simple subjects, or we can have more than that. It depends on the sentence, but we can have two, and we use and, the word and, to join these simple subjects. When you see in the subject the word and joining these two simple subjects, you know that it's a compound subject. Okay, remember that you need to have your video on. Ana, Sian, Valerie, Mia, Valentina.
Miss, I must deal with the problem.
I finished.
I finished.
Finished? Finish class to copy this summary?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
I finished.
No.
Yes. I finished.
Okay. 1 minute to finish. Now, remember, we can have more than one subject. Imagine that you have this sentence. I'm going to write 2 examples here. This sentence, and it says, let's talk about a phone. This cell phone, okay, it's too expensive. Expensive. Okay, that is one sentence. And also I can use, I have another sentence talking about the cell phone and says, cell phone it's so big. For example, this. Now, how can we create one sentence, class, using these 2 sentences? Imagine that you're talking, you say, this cell phone is too expensive. This cell phone is so big. It's like repetitive. We're saying the same, this cell phone and this cell phone. How can we create one sentence, class? Okay, that cell phone, let's say that. This cell phone. Yes. Okay, I can help you. So we say this cell phone is too expensive. That cell phone is so big. Okay, I'm talking about 2 phones. I'm talking about one cell phone. Imagine that this cell phone is too expensive. It's saying, Khaled is saying this. It's talking about his cell phone. And also it's talking about the cell phone of someone else. Let's see, Mia, for example. And so we can say this cell phone, and we can say that cell phone, right? We can say using the sentence, this cell phone is too expensive, and the cell phone, it's so big, we sell this cell phone and that cell phone, it's too expensive if they are expensive or they are big. And that, so look here, what I want to tell you is not the importance of using this word, and as it says here, the word and to join simple subjects. And this word that I'm going to write here again, and that word makes the sentence to have a compound subject. It's one sentence, but using the word and in the subject. So let's find it out here. I have some examples here. Okay, okay, hold on. Just see these examples, using these examples better. You see here, apple pie is a yummy dessert.
Yes.
Pumpkin pie is a yummy dessert. Now, what happened in class? You see, we have 2 sentences, but it says, but we can have one sentence using this information. So we can create, using these 2 sentences, just one. How can we create one sentence using these 2 sentences, class? Using the word and. That it makes a compound subject. You see, we have in the sentence, apple pie. What happens if you say apple pie and what is the other
Pumpkin
one?
pie.
That's right, pumpkin pie. You see, we have the word and in the subject. Apple pie and pumpkin pie, and you copy just the rest. You continue writing. It's the same. It's the yummy. Okay, so you see, no, you don't have to copy right now. You see, just what I'm trying to tell you is that you see, you have the word and you join these 2 simple subjects. That was the simple subject. The pie, the apple pie in sentence number 1, and the simple subject in sentence number 2 was pumpkin pie. So you join the 2 sentences, the 2 simple subjects to have one sentence. And now you have a compound subject. A compound subject because they are joined with the word and. So we're going to practice this. We're going to practice. Right now you don't have to copy. I'm going to tell you when you have to copy. We're going to practice the sentences, but first let's watch the video. Let's watch this video, class. Compound subjects, pay attention because later we're going to practice and copy more in the notebook.
Subject. A compound subject is when a sentence has more than one noun as the subject. Look again at the example from the beginning.
Okay, let's see the compound words that were mentioned in this video. You see it mentioned?
In the video, say if
Mhm.
put it and are put it or the sentence are Schengen, but if put it and if put it and yes Schengen one more time, but are mejor put it and.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Rebecca. You see here, it says Sam and Steve, so they are running both. You see, two boys running. So instead of writing one sentence for Sam and one sentence for Steve, if they're doing the same, you can write one sentence using the two subjects, Sam and Steve. So you see the connector, the word that we use to connect Sam and Steve is the word and, so that makes a compound sentence, a compound subject, sorry. Now, a compound subject, also you can use the word or I mentioned in the video, or Sam or Steve. But here I'm saying Sam is the one that is running, or Steve, one of them, just one, not the two of them. So this was compound subject class. You can use and or when you are writing compound subject. So let's work here. Number one, we already work on number one. How was number one? Let's remember how was number one.
Apple pie and pumpkin pie.
Pie and pumpkin pie.
Mhm.
Apple pie and pumpkin pie is a yummy dessert.
Okay, it's a yummy dessert. Okay, excellent. But now it's going to be our yummy desserts. Okay. Yummy because they are plural. Okay.
You have to copy that.
No, you don't have to copy. We're going to copy the, we're not going to copy this. It's just for us to work together. Now, number two class. How can we create that? It's orally, everybody participating. How can we create the compound subject of this sentence? Number
Philip
two.
and
Dennis play the
the
piano very well.
very well.
Philip
And Dennis play the
and
piano very well.
Anna. Jana
Philip
the piano
and
Okay, excellent.
Dennis play the piano very well.
Philip, excellent. And then we say, and, excellent. And then we write the name of the girl.
the piano very well.
Plays the piano very well. That's right. Plays the piano. Then is the rest of the sentence, right? Plays the piano very well because we're saying that both of them plays the piano very well. So here it's Philip and, so you see we join Philip and Diane. Number three, it's number three class. How can we create one sentence using these two sentences?
Mr. Barton likes to eat pizza.
I like to eat pizza.
Okay, Barton. I'm not spelling correctly the words. Miss Barton.
Like to eat pizza.
Like to eat pizza. This boy. That is the sentence.
No, wait.
No, we need to join the two.
I
And I.
And
Barton and
I.
like
And I. Excellent.
Like to eat
pizza.
And then the rest of the sentence, like to eat pizza. Okay, but remember, here is Miss Barton, one person, and I am talking about myself. So this is the second simple subject, and I. Okay, and then the rest of the sentence. Now, number four, Max might know the answer, Tony might know the answer. How can you create one sentence using the two subjects? The two subjects. Help me the two subjects.
Max and Tony.
No,
Tony, excellent. Max and Tony might know the answer. And then the rest of the sentence. They might know the answer. Okay, might know, and you write the rest of the sentence. Excellent. So see here, the sentence number one, Max might know the answer. Tony might know the answer. Instead of writing these two sentences, we can create one using the word, the connector, and Max and Tony, and then the rest of the sentence. Might know the answer because it is the same sentence, yes? So we use the connector and the word to create a compound subject class. A compound subject, to create this compound subject, having these two simple subjects. These two simple subjects, they are the same that we have here. And now let's continue here on the presentation. You need to copy this by sentence, and we're going to complete the guided practice. Yes, this is the guided practice. Identifying the two main words in the subject. Well, you see, we have the subject and the predicate. The subject is underlined. Scientists and explorers study the ocean. This is the subject, scientists and explorers. We find the word that joins these two simple subjects. And now, what are the two main words? The two main words is scientists
and explorers.
Okay, excellent. Just the word scientist, so you can circle it, and explorers. You see, the word and joins these two important words that they are the two simple subjects that with this word and, this connector and, we have a compound subject. The same is gonna be in number 2. You are going to circle that two important words in the subject. For example, the currents and waves mix the water on the ocean. So in this is the subject, you circle the two important words. Copy this 5 sentences, guys. In this means that we have copied the 5 sentences and circle the two main words, the two simple subjects that they are together using the word and. That is a connector to create this compound word. Now, I'm going to take the attendance while you work on that class. Ana, Andrea, and Camila.
Present.
Present.
Ana Flores. It's not today, Ana Flores. Okay, Gabriela,
Currents
Isabela.
and waves.
Okay.
Present.
Kiara, Lucia, Mia.
Present.
Mia Valentina.
Present.
Rebecca, Rosa.
Present. Present.
Valerie and Sian. Valerie Menjivar. No, thank you, Sian. Okay, it's not Valerie. Alberto, Dani, Fernando.
Present. Present.
Hermes, Joshua, and Claire.
Present.
Marcelo, Santiago Hernández, and Santiago Chávez.
Present.
Santiago Hernández Piallos. Santiago Chávez. Okay. Marcelo, you finished number 2, Marcelo?
Means we have to copy these.
Yes, you need to copy this.
Means when we finish the class, I can copy that. Remember, I don't finish.
Okay. Okay. And you circle the 2 important words?
Yes.
Yes. Sian, read number 2 and tell me the 2 main words that you identify in sentence number 2, Sian.
and wave mix the water of the ocean.
Mhm.
Currents and waves.
Excellent. Number 3, Sian, continue reading, please.
Hot blue waves and tiny plankton live in the sea.
They live in the sea.
Hot and whales. No.
Huge and whales.
Plankton.
Okay, whales. Excellent. And the other one?
Plankton.
Plankton. Excellent. Thank you, Sian. Alberto, number 4, Alberto.
The sea and the land supply us with minerals and other resources.
Supply us with minerals and other resources. Mhm.
Sea
Sea and land. Excellent. These are the 2 main words in the sentence. They are the simple subjects. Good job. Excellent. And number 5, Marcelo, number 5.
Yes. Giant kelp and other cedars grow on the ocean floor.
Mhm.
Seaweeds
Mhm.
and kelp.
Kelp. Excellent. The giant kelps and other seaweeds grows on the ocean floor, so the 2 words that you mentioned, Marcelo, they are correct. You see, we have 2 simple subjects that they are together because of this word and that you see in the subject, and that makes a compound subject class. That makes a compound subject because we have 2 simple subjects in the subject, and 2 simple subjects in one subject, in one sentence, makes a compound subject. Finish the copy and finish to circle and work on this exercise. Yes. Joshua, thank you. Show me your notebooks, everybody. Show me the notebooks. If you finish. Okay, thank you, Hermes. Thank you, Kiara. Bye-bye, Rosa. Okay, thank you, Marcelo, Lucia. Remember that in language, your homework is to print the worksheet that you need to have ready for Thursday. We're going to complete it in the class. You just need to have it with you. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you, Kaler.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you later.